Beavers are fascinating creatures known for their dam-building activities and unique adaptations. Here's a glimpse into the life of a beaver. 1. Habitat. Beavers are primarily found in North America, Europe, and Asia. They inhabit freshwater ecosystems such as rivers, streams, ponds, and lakes. Beavers construct lodges and dams as their homes. 2. Dam building. One of the most remarkable aspects of a beaver's life is its ability to build dams. These structures are made from sticks, mud, and rocks. Dams serve multiple purposes, including creating a stable water environment, providing protection from predators, and making it easier for beavers to access food. 3. Lodges. Beavers build lodges in the water using a similar construction method as dams. These lodges have underwater entrances that protect them from predators. The interior of the lodge consists of a living chamber where the beavers rest, sleep, and raise their young. 4. Diet. Beavers are herbivores, primarily consuming the bark and twigs of deciduous and coniferous trees. They are especially known for their preference for aspen and birch trees. Beavers have strong, sharp incisors that continuously grow throughout their lives and are essential for cutting down trees and building. 5. Family structure. Beavers are social animals that live in family groups. A typical family unit consists of the parents, adult pair, and their offspring from the previous breeding seasons. The young beavers, called kits, stay with their parents until they are ready to establish their own territories. 6. Nocturnal behavior. Beavers are primarily nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the night. This behavior helps them avoid predators and carry out their construction and foraging activities with reduced risk. 7. Environmental impact. Beavers play a significant role in shaping ecosystems. Their dam-building activities can create wetlands, which provide habitat for a variety of other species. However, their impact on vegetation and water flow can also lead to conflicts with humans in certain areas. 8. Winter survival. In colder regions, beavers face the challenge of surviving frozen conditions. They prepare for winter by stockpiling food near their lodges, which they can access through underwater entrances. Beavers also have adaptations such as a thick layer of fur and a layer of fat for insulation. Understanding the life of a beaver involves appreciating its role as an ecosystem engineer and the unique behaviors that contribute to its survival in diverse environments. 9. Communication. Beavers communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, including whistles, grunts, and tail slaps on the water. Tail slapping is a particularly important form of communication to warn other beavers of potential danger. 10. Reproduction. Beavers typically mate for life, and the monogamous pair engages in cooperative parenting. Mating usually occurs in late winter, and after a gestation period of about 3 months, the female gives birth to a litter of kits in the spring. Kits are born fully furred with their eyes open and are capable of swimming shortly after birth. 11. Scent mounds. Beavers have scent glands located near their anus, and they use the secretion from these glands to mark their territory. Scent mounds, created by applying the secretion to piles of mud and vegetation, serve as territorial markers and communication points. 12. Adaptations for aquatic life. Beavers have several adaptations for life in the water. They have webbed hind feet for efficient swimming, and their fur is dense and waterproof, providing insulation in cold water. Their eyes and nostrils are positioned on top of their heads, allowing them to see and breathe while most of their body is submerged. 13. Conservation status. While beavers are not considered endangered, they have faced population declines in the past due to trapping for their fur. Conservation efforts and habitat protection have contributed to the recovery of beaver populations in many areas. 14. Engineering expertise. The construction of beaver dams involves intricate engineering. Beavers strategically choose the location and materials for their dams, and they constantly maintain and repair them. The dams serve to create a deep pond that provides protection from predators and a stable water source for the beavers. 15. Economic impact. Beavers can have both positive and negative impacts on human activities. While their dam building activities can contribute to wetland creation and biodiversity, they may also cause flooding in agricultural areas and damage trees. Efforts to manage beaver populations often involve finding a balance between coexistence and mitigating conflicts. Understanding the life of a beaver involves recognizing its ecological importance, its role in shaping landscapes, and the challenges it faces in the changing environments where it resides. These industrious rodents contribute significantly to the health and diversity of ecosystems. 16. Dentition. Beavers are renowned for their strong, chisel-like incisors, which are continuously growing. Their incisors are orange due to the presence of iron in the enamel, providing them with extra strength. The constant gnawing on wood helps keep their teeth from overgrowing. 17. Migration and dispersal. While beavers are known for their sedentary nature around their home territory, young beavers may engage in dispersal to find new areas. This behavior helps in preventing inbreeding within family units and contributes to the establishment of new colonies. 18. Anti-predator adaptations. Beavers have several adaptations to evade predators. Their keen sense of hearing and a sensitive, flat tail that can detect vibrations in the water help them stay alert to potential threats. Additionally, beavers can swim at surprisingly fast speeds to escape predators. 19. Lifespan. In the wild, beavers generally live for about 10 to 15 years, although some individuals have been known to live longer. Their lifespan can be influenced by factors such as predation, disease, and environmental conditions. 20. Relationship with water quality. Beavers play a crucial role in maintaining water quality. The dams they construct help in slowing down water flow, allowing sediments to settle. This process aids in water purification and the creation of habitats for various aquatic organisms. 21. Tool use. Beavers are known for their tool use, particularly in the construction of their lodges and dams. They use their sharp incisors to fell trees, but they also use their front paws to manipulate and place the branches and mud. This behavior showcases their problem-solving abilities. 22. Influence on biodiversity. Beavers contribute to increased biodiversity in their habitats. The wetlands created by their dams support a variety of plant and animal species, including waterfowl, amphibians, and fish. The beaver-engineered landscapes often become important ecosystems. 23. Impact on forests. Beavers can have a significant impact on forest ecosystems. While their tree-cutting activities may lead to the creation of open spaces and encourage the growth of certain vegetation, it can also affect the composition of forests, leading to a mix of successional stages. 24. Cultural significance. Beavers hold cultural significance for various indigenous communities. Their fur has been historically used by humans for clothing, and their behavior has inspired stories and legends in different cultures. Understanding the multifaceted aspects of a beaver's life sheds light on its ecological importance, adaptability, and the intricate ways in which it interacts with its environment. Beavers are not only builders but also key players in shaping and maintaining healthy ecosystems. 25. Vocalizations. Beavers communicate using a range of vocalizations. They can produce warning signals, express distress, and communicate with family members using different sounds. Some vocalizations are audible above water, while others are more effective underwater. 26. Summer and winter behavior. During the warmer months, beavers are actively engaged in foraging, building, and maintaining their dams and lodges. In winter, they may stay more within their lodges, relying on the stored food and sometimes venturing out through ice holes to access underwater food caches. 27 Kit development. Beaver kits are cared for by both parents and older siblings. They learn essential survival skills, including swimming, diving, and foraging, from their parents. The family structure is crucial for the successful development and integration of the young beavers into the colony. 28 Adaptations to cold environments. Beavers are well adapted to cold climates. Their fur is not only dense but also has a layer of oily secretion that acts as a waterproofing agent, keeping them insulated and buoyant in icy waters. Their fat layer also provides additional insulation against the cold. 29 Hibernation myths. Contrary to popular belief, beavers do not hibernate in winter. While their activity may decrease, they remain active throughout the year, often accessing their underwater food caches through openings in the ice. 30 Threats to beavers. Beavers face various threats, including habitat destruction due to urbanization, pollution of water sources, and conflicts with humans over flooding issues. In some regions, trapping and hunting have historically impacted beaver populations. 31 Reintroduction programs. In certain areas where beavers were once extirpated or faced significant population declines, reintroduction programs have been implemented to restore beaver populations. These efforts aim to bring back the ecological benefits associated with beaver activities. 32 Beaver dens. Beaver lodges are often referred to as dens, but they are not true dens like those of some other mammals. The term lodge is more accurate, as these structures serve as multifunctional living spaces that provide protection, warmth, and storage. 33 Population control methods. In regions where beavers can cause conflicts with human activities, various non-lethal and lethal methods are employed for population control. These may include installing flow devices to manage water levels or, in extreme cases, trapping and relocating or euthanizing problem beavers. 34 Beaver ecology research. Scientists study beavers to understand their ecological role and the impact of their activities on ecosystems. Research on beavers often contributes to broader conservation and habitat management strategies. 35 Beaver constructed ecosystems. Beaver engineered landscapes, known as beaver ponds, create unique ecosystems. These environments support diverse plant and animal communities, including species that thrive in wetland habitats. The life of beavers is intricately connected to their environment, and their behaviors have wide-ranging effects on ecosystems. As research and conservation efforts continue, our understanding of these fascinating rodents deepens, highlighting their importance in maintaining ecological balance. 36 Sensory adaptations. Beavers have well-developed senses that aid in their survival. Their eyes are adapted for low-light conditions, enabling them to see well in dimly lit environments during dawn and dusk when they are most active. 37 Seasonal changes in diet. The diet of beavers can vary with the seasons. In the summer, they primarily feed on herbaceous plants and aquatic vegetation, while in the winter, they rely more on their stored food caches of branches and bark. 38 Ecosystem engineers. Beavers are often referred to as ecosystem engineers because of their profound impact on landscapes. Their dam-building activities can alter the flow of water, create wetlands, and influence vegetation patterns, ultimately shaping the ecology of the areas they inhabit. 39 Beaver intelligence. Beavers exhibit problem-solving skills and intelligence in their construction activities. Their ability to assess water flow, choose appropriate building materials, and construct complex structures showcases a level of cognitive ability that contributes to their success as builders. 40 Adaptation to human-altered landscapes. Beavers are known for their adaptability to human-altered landscapes. They can thrive in suburban and urban areas, often building dams and streams and ponds near human developments. 41. Conservation as keystone species. Beavers are considered a keystone species because their activities have far-reaching impacts on the ecosystem. The dams they build create habitats for a variety of species, and their presence can contribute to increased biodiversity. 42. Beavers and fire ecology. Beavers can influence fire ecology by creating wetland areas that act as natural fire breaks. The presence of water in beaver ponds can inhibit the spread of wildfires, providing a protective barrier for surrounding vegetation. 43. Beaver nod trees as ecological indicators. The distinctive marks left by beaver teeth on trees, known as beaver-chewed trees, serve as ecological indicators. The presence of these markings can provide insights into past and present beaver activity in an area. 44. Social organization. Beavers exhibit a social structure within their family units. They engage in cooperative activities such as grooming, playing, and collectively defending their territory. Older siblings often assist in caring for and teaching younger kids. 45. Impact on fish populations. Beaver ponds can have positive effects on fish populations. The slow-moving water in ponds provides refuge and breeding grounds for fish, contributing to increased fish diversity and abundance. 46. Beaver translocations. In some cases, beavers have been translocated to new areas for ecological restoration purposes. These translocations aim to reintroduce beavers to environments where their dam-building activities can positively impact ecosystems. 47. Water storage and availability. Beaver dams help store water during periods of high precipitation, releasing it slowly during drier periods. This water regulation function can contribute to maintaining water availability for both aquatic and terrestrial species. 48. Beaver-driven succession. Beaver activities can influence the succession of plant communities. The creation of open water and wetland habitats can encourage the growth of vegetation adapted to these conditions, leading to changes in the composition of plant species over time. 49. Beaver management and coexistence. Efforts in managing conflicts between beavers and humans often involve finding ways for coexistence. This includes implementing strategies to mitigate flooding issues, using flow devices to control water levels, and raising awareness about the ecological benefits of beavers. 50. Beaver watching and ecotourism. Observing beavers in their natural habitat has become a popular activity for ecotourists. Some locations offer guided tours and educational programs to showcase the importance of beavers in ecosystems. These additional points provide a more comprehensive picture of the diverse and impactful life of beavers. From their ecological roles to their intelligence and adaptability, beavers continue to captivate researchers, conservationists, and nature enthusiasts alike. 51. Mating rituals. Beavers engage in interesting mating rituals that involve vocalizations, tail slapping, and various physical interactions. These behaviors play a role in establishing and reinforcing pair bonds. 52. Beaver tracks. Tracking beavers can be done by observing their distinctive tracks. Their hind feet leave webbed prints, and their front feet show 5 distinct toe marks. These tracks can be used by researchers and wildlife enthusiasts to identify the presence of beavers in an area. 53. Beaver genome. The sequencing of the beaver genome has provided valuable insights into their evolutionary history and adaptations. Researchers have identified genes associated with traits such as waterproof fur and strong teeth. 54. Beavers and wetland restoration. Beavers contribute to wetland restoration by creating and maintaining wetland habitats. Their activities help filter pollutants, control water flow, and enhance the overall health of wetland ecosystems. 55. Beaver fever. Giardia lamblia, a waterborne parasite that causes giardiasis in humans, was once thought to be transmitted by beavers. However, it's now understood that multiple sources, including contaminated water, contribute to the